Hi, my name is Marc Russell. I'm a financial wellness board member with National Debt Relief. I have over a decade of experience working in the financial services world. It is my goal to make very complex financial concepts that you hear every single day. I want to make them easy so you can transform your financial life. Why, you might ask? Even though I was doing all right by myself as a licensed stockbroker and financial advisor, some years ago, I found myself in a significant amount of debt. At my lowest point, I had around $80,000 in debt, so I know firsthand how stressful it can be being in debt. However, at one point, I had enough. I said enough is enough, and I turned my life around, and I wanted to turn things around in my life as it related to my finances. Right now, I'm proud to say that I'm 100% debt-free, and I'm on a mission to help others take control of their financial life too. So let's get into the purpose of this video, and that's all around debt consolidation. One way to ease your journey towards becoming debt-free is by consolidating your debts. And you might be wondering, Marc, what the F does this mean? This essentially means that you're consolidating multiple smaller debts into one big debt, basically lowering your monthly payment, speeding up your way to being debt-free, and making your debt easier to manage. But what is debt consolidation specifically, and how does it all work? I want to use this video to give you the answers to all your questions regarding debt consolidation so you can gauge whether or not this debt relief option will work for you. But remember, you as a person, you are not defined by the amount of debt that you have. There's almost always a way out with or without professional help. In these videos, it's my goal to show you what options you have so you can get rid of your debts in the safest and most efficient way possible and take back control of your financial life. First up, what is debt consolidation and how does it all work? Essentially, debt consolidation means that you're consolidating multiple smaller payments into one larger debt. You get a new big loan, which you can use to pay off all of your smaller outstanding balances, leaving you with one big debt and one creditor to manage. Like, these creditors are annoying enough. You don't want to have multiple. What if you just had one? Consolidating your debts into one big debt can help you financially by lowering your monthly payment and interest rate. If you get a lower interest rate on your consolidation loan than all of your other current outstanding balances and all your other outstanding debt. Plus, having a smaller total interest burden can help you speed up the process of becoming debt-free too, as there will be more money left to put towards that principal or the total amount of money that you borrowed in the first place, not including interest. On the other hand, consolidating your debts can help you by simplifying your debt management. After all, by consolidating your debts into one loan, you're left with only one repayment to manage instead of multiple. Let me give you a quick example of how debt consolidation works. Let's say you have 4 outstanding personal loans, each with an outstanding balance of $4,000, and you want to consolidate this into one big debt. You then apply for a consolidation loan of $16,000, which gets approved. Then the $16,000 that hits your account, and you have that money to pay off your smaller outstanding loans immediately. You're then left with one loan of $16,000, which you will repay over time according to the new loan terms. Again, if you manage to get a lower interest rate on your loan of $16,000 than the average interest rate on your current outstanding debts of $4,000 each, you'll save yourself a significant amount of money in interest charges. And this could speed up your process of becoming debt-free too. Now let's look at the process of going the debt consolidation route in more detail. If you want to get professional help from a debt relief company, typically the first step is having a free consolidation call with a debt expert. Together, you'll assess your financial situation to get a clear overview of your debts, your income, and your expenses. If the result of the assessment is that joining a debt consolidation program is the best type of debt relief for your situation, you can formally apply for the program. When your application is accepted, together with your debt expert, you'll go looking for a debt consolidation loan. These can come in many shapes and forms, such as personal loans, which can be obtained from banks, credit unions, and online lenders. Balance transfer credit cards, the best of which are credit cards that come with a 0 to very low interest rates on an introductory period of up to about 18 months. Home equity loans, which means that you'll loan a part of the equity in your home, often against good terms. Depending on your unique situation, one of these types of loans is the most powerful and will benefit your unique situation. Together with your debt expert, you'll assess which option is best for you. Then it's time to apply for your consolidation loan of choice. And the process will depend on what kind of loan you end up getting. However, every type of loan will typically require you to provide the following documents: proof of income, because they want to make sure you're getting paid and to confirm that you can afford the monthly payment; credit history, to show your payment history and credit report; proof of financial stability, to gauge whether you're a potential financial risk or not; and optional collateral if you want a bigger consolidation loan, which is often in the form of home equity. Then when your loan gets approved, be sure to pay off your debts in a timely fashion. From then on, you will repay the consolidation consolidation loan with the terms that you agreed on. And it's as easy as that. Now that you know how debt consolidation works and what the process looks like, you probably want to know if your current outstanding debts are eligible for debt consolidation. The big distinction we can make here is the distinction between secured and unsecured debt. Secured debt is debt that's backed by a personal asset, like a house or a car, which serves as a collateral if you default on your loan, which means that if you don't pay your loan as promised, they could take that collateral from you. Unsecured debt, on the other hand, isn't backed by an asset, which makes things a little more riskier for the actual lender because they can't take anything away from you if you don't pay back your loan, at least nothing physically. Most people use consolidation loans to pay off their credit card debt, personal loans, medical bills, and sometimes even private student loans, which are all types of unsecured debt. However, depending on the amount borrowed, you can consolidate your secured debt, which comes in the form of a mortgage or a car loan too. What's important to know here, though, is that there may be some restrictions or limitations depending on the lender or specific terms of your loan. That's why it's generally a good idea to contact your loan provider before going the debt consolidation route. If you don't know how to do this yourself, just know that a debt expert at a debt relief company is often more than willing to help you get in contact with your loan provider. Whether going down the debt consolidation route is a good path for you to take truly depends on your unique situation. There are general benefits and risks associated with joining a debt consolidation program though, which I want to lay that all out for you. Why would I do that? Because I'm your boy, I'm going to help you out. I got you. First, let's talk about the good stuff, the potential benefits. Getting your debts consolidation could help you by potentially lowering your interest rate, which will save you money in interest charges. It allows you to pay down your debts faster depending on your specific consolidation loan terms. It can streamline your debt management by going from several different payments to one big repayment to manage. But let's talk about the risks that are also associated with this. Taking out a debt consolidation loan will probably result in a credit check on your report. It will most likely come along with upfront fees and costs that come along with getting a new loan. And it will be beneficial if you manage to get a lower interest rate on your consolidation loan than the average interest rate on your credit cards. While debt consolidation loan might help you in a multitude of different ways, remember that debt consolidation won't solve your financial problems on its own. Getting your debts consolidated into one loan could induce you to start taking out new loans again, which is the most pressing temptation to resist. Trust me, been there, hated it, don't recommend. The way to solve your financial problems once and for all is by making your budget work for you and keeping your spending in check by establishing sound financial habits. You can find more tips on this in the other videos in this series or check out the resources on National Debt Relief's website. All right. That's enough for today. In this video, we've gone through how debt consolidation works and its potential benefits and risks. Are we all clear now? I certainly hope so. But if not, feel free to put your questions in the comments below this video, and I'll make sure that we get back to you ASAP. Again, remember, you as a person, you are not defined by the amount of debt that you have to your name. There's almost always a way out. And if you can't do it by yourself, there's no shame in asking for help whatsoever. If you're doubting if you should ask for help, maybe listening to Jeremy's story could help you in making that decision clear. And you can check out this story here. I didn't mean to rhyme. I just do that every so often. If you ever find yourself struggling with debt and you're looking for help in your journey of becoming debt-free, debt relief companies like National Debt Relief are here to help. If you have any questions or would like a free, no obligation debt relief consultation call, visit their website at nationaldebtrelief.com. If you happen to have any questions regarding any finance related topic, check out the other videos in this series on National Debt Relief's YouTube channel. It's our goal to make very complex financial concepts that you hear every single day. We want to make them easy so you can transform your financial life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.